Okay, so this is another absolute value equation, and today I'm going to teach you how to find the vertex. So how to find the vertex, so you're going to take what's inside the absolute value and you're going to set that equal to 0. So x minus 5 equals 0. X equals what? 5. If x minus 5 equals 0, we're going to add 5 to both sides. You get x equals 5. See how there's nothing being added or subtracted to it? So that means my vertex is going to be 5, 0. So what's inside the absolute value is your x coordinate of your vertex. What's outside of the absolute value is your y coordinate of your vertex. Okay, so now we're going to make a graph. So I kind of made it like that. Now let's graph our vertex, okay? So when you graph it, you're going to go over to 5, over to positive 5, starting at 0, 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The 0 means you don't go up or down, so you're going to put your vertex right there. The point for your vertex is there at 5, 0. Now, when you go to make your table, I need you to pick like 3 points to the left of your vertex, 3 points to the right of your vertex. So, and you guys, you want to get a good feel of where you can plot these points. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So -7, I don't know if I can go, if I put -7 up there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's kind of out there. So let's try -5. Let's do -3, -1. That's good. Well, let's do +1. And then let's pick 4 on this side. So we could have what? We'll pick 7, 9, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. Because my graph didn't go out that far, but I could make it go out that far. Let's do 7, 9, 11. That's good.
Well, I thought you were supposed to do 3 from the left and 2 from the right.
Yeah, I picked, because my vertex is so far out this way and my graph is so big, I picked 4. Okay, now let's plug it in. So what we're going to do is we're going to take these numbers we're plugging in. Notice that there wasn't anything special. I picked numbers to the left. I picked numbers to the right. Okay, -5 minus 5.
-10.
What is the absolute value of -10?
10.
So that's my y coordinate. When x is -5, y is 10. I'm going to plug in -3. -3 minus 5? -8. What's the absolute value of -8?
8.
-1 minus 5?
-6.
What is the absolute value of -6?
6.
Okay. What is 1 minus 5? And what's the absolute value of -4?
4.
Okay. What is 7 minus 5? Okay. What's the absolute value of 2? 9 minus 5? 4. The absolute value of 4? 11 minus 5? Absolute value of 6. Now what I want you to do is I want you to graph it. What's the shape of this graph?
A V.
It should be a V. So let's go ahead and graph it. What's the last part of this problem that we have to do? The domain and the range. Okay. The domain. What can you put, what can X take on? Okay, so looking, someone has already answered this question. Looking at the X values, what can X be? What? Everything. So what, how do we say everything? Okay. So our X coordinates can be all real numbers. So any number will work. But our range, what is it? So how did he get that? Can it equal 0? Because you just said greater than 0. So y such that y is greater than or equal to 0. How did we get 0? The lowest point on the, not y-axis, because 5, 0, 0 is our smallest y value. We don't have anything. That is your answer. Okay.